Continue with the last of the pip cards, which is the Pentacles. And the Pentacles are an interesting suit. They represent the earth plane. They represent value, money, value, gold. But the pentacle itself is a symbol of magic. I think in Kabbalah it is that it represents the angels of 5 points surrounded by the symbol, the circle of protection. So the Ace of Pentacles is a prosperous new beginning, like especially if you have a project that you just started, or a new business, or someone is promising better money or something. But it depends on the other cards. But again, the beginning card is the Ace, number 1. Number 2, things coming together. You could say, oh yeah, money coming together, or the individual is juggling a complicated situation. So it's also the card of management, learning to manage money, values, one's affairs. But behind him is the ocean. It's kind of topsy-turvy because the boats are kind of riding up high with the ocean there, the surf. So this is about, sometimes it's like a compromise energy depending on the spread, the other cards around it. The 3, excuse me, 3 of Pentacles. There's merchants giving money to an artist who's creating this project. So on the surface it represents partnerships where people pay or get paid in order to create something. It can represent small groups or clubs, or here he might be like a Freemason. So on the cards around it that give further elucidation on the meaning of the card. The 5, what is it? The blind leading the lame, or the lame leading the blind, outside of a church, inside of the Pentacles, representing the light, the value. This is the poverty consciousness card. People being put out in the cold without any help or support. It's a snowy day, like winter. Number 5, poverty card. Number 6, there is this merchant here giving out money and support to people who look like they're begging, but he holds a scale in one hand, which means represents karma, like you get what you deserve, is one of the meanings of this card, like you'll get what you deserve. So if you believe you deserve better, you'll get better. But if you're in really dire straits, in terms of your spirituality, your consciousness, it can represent help being offered, that someone's offering you help. And it could be a merchant or a person who's more wealthier than you, or something like that. The 7 of Pentacles, the man is studying his pentacles, which means the harvest, and he wants to pick and choose and evaluate what's going to happen with these projects. So it's kind of like a standstill time of just look and see before you take any risks. Evaluation is a good word for this card to remember, to evaluate. Evaluation. Yeah, and also like evaluation right before the harvest. The 7th month is like the month of July, where things have really grown, for instance. And they can represent months or days, but not everyone works with them that way. But if you can develop a system that you can trust in terms of days or seasons, might be the best way to do it. Spring are the wands. Summer is pentacles, I think. Winter, like the fall is like swords, and I think, no, I forget, winter is this. Nope, it's not that. I can't remember right now. I'll have to think about that. Anyways, the 8 of Pentacles, working on the projects, like little discs, trying to master one's skills, being the apprentice. These are some of the meanings of the 8, moving towards success. Now the 9 is very positive, someone who's successful with their work, their job, their values. They have full abundance. They listen to their intuition, which is what the bird represents. And it's kind of like having the Midas touch, allowing things to grow, being able to let things grow. And so when we listen to our intuition, we can clearly hear what's best for us. Number 9. And then number 10 is the card of legacies, family. Here's the children, the dog, the husband and wife, the grandparents. So representing like family, abundance, wealth, stability. These are some of the meanings. Again, you want to look at the, there's like emblems of the family crest, for instance. Can be the clan or the old clans coming together. Okay. So with the Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is about someone who's studious, a young person that's studious. Again, 1 through 20 years old or so. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who's making an offer, like a new project, wanting to be financially successful. It's one way to look at this. Page of Pentacles, new information coming in around the growth of a business project or prospect, for instance. That's the page. The Pentacle, slow, steady movement. He's usually known as the real estate card or the manager, someone who's very practical, laborious, very slow-moving energy around the development of wealth or an idea, for instance, or a message. Because knights can also carry messages of an idea. That's the Knight. The Queen, Pentacles, she's like the queen of abundance, of beauty, of generosity, of graciousness, generosity. Kind of like the female equivalent to the industrialist, and that would be the King of Pentacles, like someone who's very wealthy. I guess nowadays billionaires, people who create businesses, who hold power through businesses, like sometimes corporations. But again, the pentacle is like a magical symbol of value that can create programs, projects on the earth plane. And that's the pentacles. We'll move on and do the major arcana. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Like and subscribe, and let me know if you'd like more tarot lessons. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.